box.
Mount box. Damn. So you got two wastegates?
Yeah.
So you got one here. So
One right.
we're live.
Hold on, I gotta put this back on.
All right. Damn, this is nice, dude. I'm recording now, though. You cool with that? Dude, this is exactly what I need.
Yeah.
Like,
Small block Ford.
no. Just some nice welding. How long did it take you to go to school for that?
I went to school to Tri-River just my junior and senior year.
Yeah. You did all the fab work?
Yeah, I didn't build the chassis itself, but I did all the turbo stuff.
Them V-bands are nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did the pie cuts. What made you decide to do pie cut instead of like just a 90 right there?
Because where the hole is in the fender and where I place the turbo, if you do a regular 90, the radius is big, it come all the way out and hit the tire.
Oh, okay.
So you get a tighter radius with pie cuts.
Is that like gradually getting bigger?
No, it's just a 4-inch downpipe.
Just 4-inch? Starts off at what size on the turbo though?
3-inch on the turbo.
3
So
inch.
it does have to step up to 4-inch.
Nice. Wow. That turbo quiets it down quite a bit, doesn't it? What size turbo is this?
That's a 1776.
Okay.
It still needs a tune. It's just got a start up in it right now, so it's got a real big stumble on idle.
Damn. What's that like bump?
Butt box.
Bump box? Damn. So you got two wastegates?
Yeah.
So you got one here. So
One right there.
do you get better control like that?
Yeah. Because if you have one, it's the wastegate itself can't flow enough.
Okay.
It can't dump enough exhaust out.
Wow. So tell me about this engine. Is it built or?
It's just a stock long block Windsor I pulled out of the yard. I put head studs, I put head gaskets, and I put an oil pump in it. And then the intake I had with the car. And doesn't have a camshaft, doesn't have valve springs. It's just a stock motor I can learn how to tune on.
So sacrificial then.
Yeah.
Is this a Holley setup?
Holley efi. Coil unplugged.
Oh yeah. What's the expectations like? What kind of power?
It should make 700, 750.
Wow.
If I want to turn it up, it should make probably 850 or 900 once.
So I hear all the time that they split at like 500. Is that a miss?
That's an 8,200 deck height motor. That's like a 302 based. This is a 9,500 deck height Windsor 351.
Okay.
These don't break. Well,
Okay.
they do, but they don't break at 500 horsepower.
Gotcha. Wow. You got some skills, bro. Definitely got some skills, man. I just bought a tank of argon and been slowly, I got a video out on YouTube about it. But
What welder did you buy?
it's an eBay welder.
Yeah.
And I'll show you some of my welds or whatever, but I don't know the name of it. That's why I can't tell you.
Yeah.
It's like 12-3951 or something like that.
One of the cheap Chinese ones.
Yeah, one of those. It's an inverter TIG welder, which my buddy came over and he laid some welds in. He's like, man, this is actually decent for, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Some maybe you can buy, they're pretty good. The only reason I bought the Lincoln was because that's what we had at school.
Gotcha.
So when I bought mine, I wanted to know one, or I wanted to buy one that I already knew.
Gotcha.
Knew one.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's real small. You know, the one I have, I just have to send you the link on it. Maybe you can even tell me what you think I should do to get better.
Is it a AC/DC machine?
Just AC. No, just DC.
DC.
Just
Yeah.
DC, yeah.
So you can only weld on direct current. So you
Yep.
can weld aluminum with it.
No aluminum. But with no skill set, I was like, well, I don't want to go,
Yeah, you're fine.
you know, spend a lot of money with no background in it. But yeah, man, this is nice. This is very nice. Man. It looks like a lot more than what you said, you know, like you said you got this out the yard. It looks like a built engine just from the way it's set up, you know.
No, I wanted to set it up easy to work on.
V-bands,
Yeah.
easy to, like you threw that on in like two minutes, right?
Yeah.
Like boom, quick connect, boom.
Well, actually, I had to make that one easy because the nose, it's still steel nose, but it comes off in one piece. I had to
Okay.
make that easy to get off because it goes through the fender.
Ah, I got you. So is this pretty heavy then?
It's really not. It's not that bad.
Let's see. Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's still steel nose and stuff. Stock bumper.
Paint job is pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, before I bought the car, the straps in the trailer came loose and the car rolled forward and hit the golf cart. That's why the bumper's cracked and stuff.
Like the same day you were going to get it?
No, I don't know when it happened, but sometime before I bought it.
Wow.
But it's steel glass, or it's all steel, all glass.
Oh, like this is glass?
No, like the windows and stuff.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Stock doors, roll up and down windows.
So almost like a street car then.
It is. I'll street drive it. I mean, it's
And it's super clean. God. Like, you got some nice ones out here in your yard though. I mean, in my opinion. But this is just like.
the reason I bought this car is because I love coupes.
Gotcha. Wow. Is that QA1?
Yeah, the fronts are QA1s, the rears are strange.
Nice. Man, there's some work in here for sure. All right, guys, so this is Robbie. This is his Mustang. You may or may not see him on the channel again. We might do some welding, who knows. I'm trying to build a couple cars and he's got some crazy skills. So, yeah, I would love to see this thing on the track or even on the street safely. But yeah, this is nice, man. Wow. Can I open the door?
Yeah, you're fine. I think it's tied up in the wiring.
Wow, we got the Holley screen. Is that the 7-inch or
That's the 6.86, the touchscreen.
6.86? Wow. Do those panels work? The buttons?
Yeah, the switches. Yeah, you can turn the computer on and stuff. Turn the screen on.
Nice. You set all that up? Wow. That is nice. And people always say, oh, is the Holley worth it? Is the Holley worth it? It looks like it's worth it.
I like it.
Have you done any other EFI setup?
I built a little 95 Mustang a couple years ago that just had aluminum headed small block in it. It was all just stock stuff, stock computer and stuff.
What's this access panel for?
That's for the fuel cell.
Okay. You got like a kill switch back here too?
Yeah, it's on the other side of the pyramid. That's what's the fuel cell.
Okay. Easy access. Man.
Yeah, that way you don't have to take off the deck lid and stuff. The deck lid sucks. You got all those use fasteners and you got all the struts back here for it. All the struts and stuff.
Hey, accessibility is everything. Oh, we lost the fuel pump. Let's change it right now.
The fuel pump's under the car.
Oh, the fuel pump's under the car. So it's got a sump. Is it like a...
Yeah, it's got a sump on the side of the tank.
So that's just literally to put more fuel in. That's it. It's not like a hat. Wow. Wow, man. This is... Wow.